Yeah.
You'd be running it.
You know what's pissing me off too about saloons when I think about them?
Yeah.
Why even have those doors? It does nothing.
Very
They're
true.
two little flaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have it open.
It makes no. It's like having one little string over your balls and your dick. It's like I can see totally what's going on. It's keeping no one out. What's it doing?
It was to have moments. They were all fucking romantic retards back then. They wanted to like walk in with their 6-shooter and like open it. I bet you would like there was like a gay like designer of saloons. It was like, no, they like really feel really cool. Like if they open it like that, it had to be like a feeling thing.
Yeah, probably.
That's like their version of going to any bar in East LA and there's like just neon.
Yes.
There's a neon sign on the bar. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
That says like mimosas or some bullshit like that. No reason for it.
Yeah.
I bet it did kick ass though.
Oh man.
Knowing you're about to die in a gunfight, you challenged a guy with to just swing those doors open.
Oh god, I love it. I fucking love saloons.
Right. You go, you fucking disrespected my horse. Come out in the street and fucking kill me. Put a bullet in my head. I'm really bad at gunfighting.
Guys were really ready to die then. They just put their drink on the back on the bar. They're like, well, I might go die right now. Don't know if I'm going to come back and finish the drink or not, but let's see if God shines upon me.
They turn to their partner and go, now, if I don't come back, you make sure to beat my wife for me.
I wonder if they even thought they died then.
I don't know.
Did they view life as a video game because they lived in Call of Duty, basically? Because everybody died constantly.
The way Westerns depicted it, it literally seems as if they don't know about the concept of death.
They're too stupid.
Because they're just shooting each other over anything all the time. And then everyone in the town's just like, they just like clean it up and keep moving on.
Yeah, if you died, wouldn't a guy come out with a broom and just brush you away?
If you died
like your litter.
If you died in a gunfight, they'd be like, save him, we can hang him for entertainment. They'd hang a dead body.
For fun.
And everyone in the town square is eating popcorn and taffy and shit.
Yeah.
Just watching a dead man shit himself.
I think they had like bears as entertainment then, by the way.
Yeah,
like
they would
dancing
have,
bears and shit.
Yeah, I know they had pit bulls were like bred to attack bears on like ropes. And that was like the movies back then.
Oh, that was like you're going out.
Your version of both is afraid is to watch a bear fight 15 pit bulls. Yeah.
What?
Be like, hot damn. I just saw carnage beyond my wildest imagination. I think I told you that the belt choke sex thing came from public hangings in the Old West because when people get hung, there's a nerve in your neck, it gives you an erection, and you would come in your pants. Like as you're just swinging in the air.
So a lot of people watching a hanging would be like watching a guy like come while dying.
Yeah.
With like a boner.
There's probably an old guy who went up, he's like, let me get my jar, and you drop it, collecting it. And you go, this is great for bees.
By the way, you probably just killed somebody talking about that because someone's going to try that at home now.
Hey, if you die from the belt choke sex thing, good for you, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
you're a fucking idiot.
I guess it's not a big deal because whoever finds you like that is just going to lie and tell everyone you killed yourself.
Yeah.
And cover it up.
That's
what parents always do, right?
I always wanted to write a skit that's a guy who's really sad and he hangs himself. And then it's like his ghost exits his body, and before anybody finds him, his pants fall down, so they think he's just a sick fucking bastard. But they have no idea.
And the ghost is like panicking and freaking out.
The ghost like, no, I hated life. And they're like, oh, this sick fucking retard.
Yeah. Instead, they show up to like, he just really liked to come.
Liked it a little too much, I guess.
At his funeral, like, well, we all know Jace loved to come, and he was a sick freak bastard.
God really has such a sick sense of humor. He's like, when they die, they shit themselves. And boners, too.
And boners?
Add boners to the
I think you had boners and they come a little
And they come a little bit.
I think you pee your pants, too, right?
Yeah.
You piss?
Oh, yeah, God made sure of it all.
Yeah. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, because you piss, so you shit yourself first.
Yeah.
Get an erection, then you come, and then your piss shoots all the cum out.
Yeah. To clean out the hole. You gotta pee. You gotta always have to piss after coming.
It's like...
I always thought when you die, your balls should come out of your penis, by the way. That it gives up its fruit, basically, of your loins. Like, you just finally, it's like giving birth.
Yeah.
It comes out of your piss hole.
It slides out of your penis, and then it, like, evaporates, like, with all sparkly. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of magic.
I think when a woman dies, that she should, like, if she falls back and she dies, all of her eggs should shoot out of her pussy, too.
Like
those,
caviar.
Yeah, like sturgeon's eggs. Or like those little soft squishy things that shoot out at like
boba?
kids' guns or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should just shoot out like a bunch of boba.
Yeah.
Basically. And then and then a Chinese guy eats it. The Chinese guy scoops it up and puts it in a thing and then serves it to me.
Is that a dim sum place? Yeah.
He's like, you want matcha boba?
Yeah.
Yeah, he puts it on that metal thing with the scoops.
Yeah.
What are you talking
with
about?
With a tin over it?
What are you talking about?
When you get dim sum.
Yeah.
And you get little tiny plates everywhere. You never had dim sum before?
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell?
Devin's speaking Chinese over here.
Once again, you know more about birds than Asian people, so.
You've never had... Jace, no, you know dim sum.
I know dim sum.
Right. Yeah, dumplings, pot stickers, fortune cookies. Yeah, I've been outside, Devin.
Fortune.
I don't know what the hell it is you speak of.
Man.
You think Devin thinks I don't know about like boba and things like this? It's crazy.
I know you know about
I literally
boba.
have watched YouTube videos about how to create my own tapioca starch eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In step 1, it's like go buy a gun. Step 2, buy bullets. Step 3, make sure your family members won't be home for a long time.
If you do type in how to make my own boba at home, the suicide hotline number should just come up.
Yeah, that logic song should start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
I don't
look
want to
up-
be alive.
If you look up how to make your own boba, like Charizard should be sent to your home. She should be killed by Lilo and Stitch.
I love Lilo and Stitch so much. I would be
I
honored
know.
if they
I've always
killed me.
wondered about
Oh,
your
I'm gonna
love
watch
of Lilo and Stitch.
that.
I've never seen it. Is it really that good?
It's the greatest Disney film.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's the greatest one.
They're making a live-action remake. Did you know this?
I've heard they're making.
Did you hear about this, folks?
I saw they whitewashed Lilo's older sister.
How'd they whitewash her? Wait, they're making them white?
They're
I thought it's
casting
already a diverse...
Yeah, but they're casting like it's like a white Hawaiian person. It's
like Anya Taylor-Joy or whatever.
probably, yeah, with just like a tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna be like what's that show called everybody liked about the white people in Hawaii?
White Lotus.
White Lotus?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
It's probably just gonna be that.
That doesn't make any sense, though. You'd think they would want it. They already have a movie. You know, they're basing a movie on like it was a Hawaiian
Right, but
animated.
they called The Rock, and they're like, well, he's busy, so I don't know.
All right, well,
get some TikTok people in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Interesting.
I still think that they should make another. They've made like 5 Lilo and Stitches, but they should make Lilo and Stitch where Stitch, instead of landing in Hawaii, because you know his alien ship crash lands.
What is it? I don't know what Lilo
So-
and Stitch is. It's like a Hawaiian lady and a.
God, sometimes
like
I forget who I'm talking to.
Like a bunny.
So
or
no,
something.
listen.
Sorry, you don't know what dim sum is. I don't know what Lilo and Stitch is.
Ben's doing the thing where he rubs under his glasses, and he goes, so first, no, but explain Lilo and Stitch.
Explain Lilo and
An
Stitch.
alien crash lands in Hawaii, and there's more backstory to it than that. It's an experiment that went fucked up on this planet by this guy named Jumba, and Stitch gets away, and he's supposed to be this experiment that can, like, you know, it's like a super weapon thing.
But what is he? He's like a rabbit, or
He's like a
little blue dog
he's
rabbit
a
thing.
little blue alien. He's
Okay.
cute, and he says, like stuff like that. It's awesome, and he loves Elvis Presley.
why?
Because he learns from Lilo how to be a human.
He hates black people.
Because he's a pedophile. He's a racist
Yeah,
pedophile.
Stitch is just like, you did it so much better, even though they were covers. He brought soul to the music.
It's just like every foreigner loves Elvis, and I guess they racistly decided that Stitch should love Elvis Presley.
Sure. Okay,
too.
that's a good idea. Yeah. it is. So
they tried to show him a Big Mama Thornton record, and he freaked out.
So Stitch crash lands in Hawaii, and Lilo is wanting to adopt a dog in an animal shelter with her older sister, and their parents are dead. So the older sister's
Like every
raising
Disney
her.
movie just loves dead parents. It's every
Yeah.
single fucking movie.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Are they gonna start having them where like the parents have died in 9/11 and stuff? I guess with new Disney films.
Oh,
coming
there's
out?
definitely. I think that's already happened.
That should have happened by
Yeah.
now.
They ever give Pete Davidson a Pixar movie? Yeah.
That's coming.
They're already making like casual movies about school shootings and shit. It's
No.
like two friends that, like, you know, they find love in the summer where they're off because everyone was killed at their school.
Oh, so it's those like adult novel,
They're
like the young adult novel shit.
Yeah.
Where it's like they got boyfriends dying of cancer, and it's which
It's like the fault beyond
Fault
our
Stars.
in Our
fault in our stars, but
Yeah.
it's like a shooting. And they're like, we fell
Of
in.
course they are.
I saw him from across the room while I was ducking. We locked eyes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
if I had to do school shooter drills all the time, I'd go under the desk and probably start jacking off.
The school thing.
Can I say, you just unlocked a memory for me. I remember it wasn't a school. We didn't have, like, Texas has tornadoes, like, that hit the school. So that was, like, our version of shooting is God trying to kill us. And there was, like, a big tornado, like, hit the school and fucked it up. And we all had to, like, hide in a classroom. I remember there was, like, the two, like, South Park kids. Like, the two kids who, like, literally just talking, like,
Beavis and Butthead guys.
The Beavis and Butthead type guys.
They're like, sick. They're like, let's go fucking brand ourselves and act class.
Guys that smell like shit because their water got turned off at their house.
The kids that just sit around all day writing the S.
Right.
Just doing the graffiti.
Because they think it's a Nazi.
Yeah.
Literally, we would go to Ag Shop and they would take, like, a piece of, like, a wire hanger and they'd mold into their initials and then heat it up in a flame torch and then just press it into their ass. And then you grow up and you realize, like, oh, that kid was being raped every single day.
I remember those kids. They made a pipe bomb in shop class and they blew it up.
Yeah,
and it was a really big explosion and it was on the news.
Yeah, we got on the news because a bunch of kids made a pipe bomb.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, we're hiding in class, and, like, I think I was, like, an 8th grader, and I was there with fucking Colt McCoy was in this story.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
we went to high school with Colt McCoy.
That's awesome. I've heard this,
I was, like,
we went to church with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I go over to McCoy's house and play Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Didn't help him with his throw, but, you know.
Yeah, we said, Cole, whatever happens, don't pretend to be hurt during the national championship game.
Your stock might plummet.
Anyway, but we were in the class, and we were just trapped by a tornado, and those kids, like, kept, like, being like,
dude, check out this fucking chick over there. Her fucking tits are so fucking huge, dude.
And they were just, like, getting horny at people, and then Colt stood up, he's like, hey, knock it off. And then they were like, hey, fuck you, dude. And then that was, like, the end.
To Colt McCoy, though. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Those tits are mine.
I get to fuck everyone in this school and then be a bitch in the National Football League for 12 years.
Did he? He was in the league for 12 years. I thought he was one of those guys that just kind of like faded real quick.
He's still in the league.
Oh shit, he's like just a backup.
He's been like a backup for like 12 years now or something. Yeah.
I finally found out what kind of Indian Jim Ned was because we went to Jim Ned High School.
What type of Indian was he?
A Delaware Indian.
Delaware?
Yeah, it's kind of gay, right?
Jesus.
I thought it was gonna be like something cool.
What does that mean?
I think the Delaware. Look, I don't know anything about anything I've talked about Indians so far. Like I'm just kind of making it up as I go.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm pretty sure the Delaware Indians were just like, yeah, I'll be on the white guys team.
Right.
They're like,
it just sounds like that.
I think the Delaware guy. I'm pretty sure a lot of them sold out their tribe for like coffee and tobacco and stuff.
They were like
they're right over there.
They were
they're over that hill.
They were like the Mussolini of like the Indian American War. They're just like, all right, scoreboard. We see who's winning this one. Yeah.
By the way, we don't have Comanche blood. We have Cherokee, and Cherokee are the ones from Oklahoma, and they're kind of gay, and they were really into like arts and music and stuff like that, and they weren't like good like killers.
I also don't believe we have Indian blood, because everybody says that.
Well, Granddaddy was 1/8, which makes Dad 1/16, which makes us 1/32.
Yeah, so we don't have it.
Yeah, what does that even mean? What's the actual percentage? What is that? How does that work?
That's like 3%.
I don't know. You're not Indian.
You mother trucker.
It's the kind that like painted in caves.
You shouldn't be able to look into your history.
Mm-hmm.
It should be not allowed.
But if you're white, you should not be able to trace what happened.
It's bullshit.
But what do you have besides your family name? That's the Scots-Irish in us, Devin. Where we go, what's the family name? Where are you from?
Caring about people's ethnicity and like cultural pride it only exists for the dipshits that have nothing going on. So they need to attach something they had nothing to do with to their like pride. That's why I say I'm anything on this show, because I don't give a shit. I'd kill each and every member of any race that I was. I don't care. It's meaningless. I had nothing to do with it. Two strangers fucked and I'm here. And I'm serving a life sentence.
Yeah, you're not going to be like the Chicago... You're not going to be like the Chicago Bulls, but for Ireland.
Yeah, that only cultural pride only exists for complete losers that have nothing. So they have to like attach their meaning to something they had nothing to do with.
I genuinely think if you constantly talk about your ethnicity for any sort of like comedic point or whatsoever, like you're kind of a huge loser.
I think you're a massive idiot and I don't care at all. Yeah. Huge idiot. If you open with what you are,
Yeah.
okay. How about you though? What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When people go,
They're
well,
like,
as a Greek or
Yeah, they're like,
whatever.
I'm half Greek, I'm half Italian. It's like, you eat at Chipotle every day.
It's also people
You're an
coming out.
American.
You're a number
Exactly.
at Chase Bank. You have a
Yes.
social security number. That's
It's
all you
also
are.
it's also under this guise of like, hey guys, I'm definitely not racist. Anyway, let me tell you, I'm half Greek, half Italian, just so you don't kill me. Like it's like it's always like the like progressive people that always have to say what the fuck they are. That's weird. I didn't ask.
where they say there's no box, and then here's the box.
Here's
I'm
now
in.
my box. There's no boxes. Everyone's equal, but I'm gonna
I'm
gonna
this.
lead with what I am.
No one did anything, but here's what I am exactly.
Yeah,
And what you refer to me as such.
exactly. Yeah. And I don't believe in stereotypes, but my next 7 jokes will be about stereotypes of what I just said I am. Anyway, die.
Well, hey, you won't be seeing any stand-up sets soon from the Cherokee Nation, so.
Very true.
I don't know about that.
There was a Native American like blue collar tour that I saw.
No.
Yeah. It's like literally a guy walks out, he's like, hey, my name's Runs with Feather, you know?
Shut up.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Is there a trailer for this?
I think.
Can we close the show?
Yes,
Watch
please.
it?
Yeah, fucking
I've
look it
never
up.
heard of this. It
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
amazing. Native American blue collar tour.
They do stand up and then,
Yeah.
They
like-
just die of smallpox.
They're like,
at the end.
we kill ourselves. We gave ourselves disease. Fuck Indians.
Do they have like a Larry the Cable Guy one?
Yeah.
What did I type in?
Native American comedy tour. Something like that. I remember seeing this.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah, Native American Comedy Slam. There you go.
Is there
Nice.
is there a trailer for this?
J.D. Redwater, Vaughn Eaglebear.
Type in
Larry
Native,
Omaha.
Yeah, type in Native American Comedy Slam trailer. See if that comes up.
Oh no.
Yeah. There's a Larry the Casino guy.
There's a Reservation Dogs trailer.
Nah, that's a terrible show.
I like
effects.
I like that guy in Reservation Dogs, the Native American actor. He's really good. But yeah, I don't care at all about the show.
Should I click on Howie Miller? 'Cause he just has a regular name. His
It has
name's
a lot
Howie.
of it has a lot of views. He seems like he's like the Bernie Mac of the Native American comedy.
He's also very homophobic. He's like, my son's gay. I tied him over a fire and burned him layer by layer.
Put on Vaughn Eaglebear. What a name.
Okay, here we go. Here's
Vaughn
Von Eaglebear.
Eaglebear.
His work in the movie Smoke Signals, he wrote, composed the song John Wayne's Teeth. It's a big favorite for us.
Smoke Signals. Really good movie.
I have not seen that one.
You haven't seen that? You didn't watch that in
Writer,
school?
actor, and he...
Dude, Native
all
Americans
built-
really
he both
kick
fought
ass,
on his
man.
dad's side, so let's welcome, please, Vaughn Eaglebear coming to the stage.
My dad's a Rosebud Sioux.
He's
from
like, my
South
dad's a
Dakota.
coyote.
He's getting heckled and he just cuts a woman's scalp off. For being like, you're not funny. And then he just like grabs her hair and cuts her whole head off.
My mom's a Colville from Omak, Washington. I always got a kick out of my dad because my dad, he speaks the Lakota language and he'd have them laughing in our language. And I always knew that laughter was really powerful to him and my relatives back there. But I've been singing at Powers for years, and Sherman Alexie called me up and he said, I need you to make a song. I'm making a movie and I need you to make a song. It's called John Wayne's Teeth. And I thought he was pulling my leg, and he goes, no, man, for real. I want
Why
this
is he dressed
song.
like
It's gonna
Lloyd
be a
Christmas?
part of the movie called
This is so strange. I guess let's just get to his act.
Yeah,
Because I don't
yeah.
even know what he's talking about.
I don't want to listen
He's
to
dressed like a rapper trying to make a good impression. Like, in the
like
way-
at his court date.
Yeah, like at his court
He's
date.
dressed like Tekashi 6ix9ine in trial.
It really is just a SoundCloud rapper at a job interview.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, maybe music's not going to work out for me.
Here we go. Vaughn Eaglebear.
Long black hair, greasy forehead too.